What's happening, guys? Gemma here and back again for an amazing, life-changing, astonishing. So with that being said, I wanted to kind of bring you my last pickups video before Christmas. It's just a bunch of games that I've picked up ad hoc, so it's not been like a specific haul, you know, where I kind of go out and accumulate a ton of games. It's just been the odd game here and there from random markets. And luckily enough, charity shops, because I don't know what's going on at the minute, guys. If you're living in the United Kingdom, or specifically in England, charity shops are not putting games out on the shelves. And if they do, it's typically things like this: common games, FIFA games, games you don't need. But nonetheless, I've been pretty lucky, I guess, to pick up a couple of games. One of the games is from John Shaw's. Picked it a while ago. Don't know why I've not shown it to you guys. But before we dive into this retro, couple, you know, four little retro games for you guys. I picked up Dead Rising 4 on the Xbox One, as seen here in front of our very different kind of style Christmas tree. And I'm really enjoying it, very much so. Didn't enjoy Dead Rising 2 because that was the last one I played on the 360 way back when, so I was a little bit apprehensive, but I did my homework and I liked what I saw for Dead Rising 4, so picked that up, very happy with it. But without further ado, guys, let's get into these retro pickups. So first up, guys, is a game that I never played as a kid, and I love finding games that I never played as a kid but really pique my attention as an adult. It's a Master System title and it's Master of Darkness. I looked at the back initially because I kind of saw this through like a whole pile of Master System games, and I saw the spine and I pulled it out and I read the back and it looked really interesting. Kind of reminded me of Super Castlevania 4. The quest is pretty simple. You have to save Victorian England from the grasp of Dracula. It's a classic story, it's a classic formula, and it works. This is in really nice condition, and John said to me that this was one he'd had from way back in the day when somebody bought it in from the 90s, and it literally kind of been in his store since. So super stoked to pick it up. It goes for a pretty penny on eBay, not that I'm selling it, but John gave me a good bargain. It is box complete, guys, as you can see here. So that, guys, is my first pickup. Oh, and by the way, if you have it, drop me a comment and let me know if you have any of these games you're about to see. Next up then, guys, is a console I don't give enough love to, and that is the kind of the Game Boy iterations. This game being a Game Boy Color game, and it is Tomb Raider. Picked this up a while ago, and again, I'm thinking to myself, I'm so hell-bent on showing like PlayStation games like 1 and 2, Super Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, that I forget we have some delicious handhelds from Nintendo. So I figured I'd show you guys this. Now, I haven't actually played this version on the Game Boy Color, so I'm relying on you people to let me know, is it any good? I'm always a little bit dubious because my mind naturally gravitates back to the original Tomb Raider and kind of makes a comparison. Sometimes it's an unfair comparison, but is this any good? Always love the artwork. Lara there in her classic Tomb Raider 1 outfit, which I'll put a picture on B-roll of. Really like this, and I just love this kind of see-through cards as well. Can't go wrong with a bit of Game Boy. Maybe I should give the Game Boy a bit more love. Let me know if you want to see some more Game Boy love on my channel, guys. This is my second pickup, Tomb Raider. Next up then, first played this on my friend's PC probably back in late 90s. I don't remember exactly when it was. He was playing Theme Park, then he put this first person shooter on. Needless to say, I was mesmerised. This game on the PS1 is Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. Not the best Duke Nukem game in my opinion. This was one of the charity shop pickups, but it's in really nice condition, and my kind of theme, my thesis, my thinking when I go into charity shops these days are to look for things that are in really nice condition, because if anything else, I can upcycle the cases to the ton of PS1 cases that I've cracked. Now, fortunately, this is one that I won't be upcycling because I'm keeping it as is. I really do like Duke Nukem. It's a series for me that's been incredibly funny and quite eccentric in places. Very cool Easter eggs in Duke Nukem games, so I'm really happy to have this. I think I got it for like $1.99, so a really nice bargain, guys. This is my third game. And finally, guys, is another game that I've not yet played, but again, it's in stellar condition. Nice charity shop find, X-Men 2 Mutant Academy. Now, this is probably in peak condition, I would say. So if you're just a collector and you don't play as much, which is not me, then, you know, great stuff, things like this. But if you're a player, then it's a double bonus really, because you can collect and you can play, and it's in sick condition. The disc is immaculate. And again, this was $1.99. Now, if you've played it, guys, do kind of slam a comment below. To me, it looks very kind of Street Fighter-y, that kind of, you know, fighting versus game. I just love that whole kind of genre. So let me know if it's any good. Again, I think I remember like things like Turtles Tournament in back in the 90s. So, you know, a fighter kind of game, but lacked a lot of polish. So I think it's very hit and miss. People always compare this to kind of Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. So let me know what you think. I just love the whole series, and the artwork is totally rad on that. That is so sick. But guys, X-Men 2 Mutant Academy is my 4th pickup. Which does conclude the kind of mini pickup session for my ad hoc random trips here, there and everywhere. This, like I said, will be the last pickups until January now. We've got Christmas coming, got loads of videos planned for the holiday season. Can't wait to break up from work and get a bit of downtime. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. And definitely if you've got any recommendations for future pickups that I can kind of keep an eye out for, then please keep them coming in. I do take note. I can't thank you guys enough. The recommendations and support and everything you do for my channel. But guys, I'm going to let you go. It is Thursday. I hope you guys have had an awesome day. I'll be back on Saturday. My name's Gemma. Take care. See you soon.